Hello and welcome to Chelsea Chat. A very quick one today. Yesterday it was Chelsea 3, Aston Villa 0. An excellent performance. I'm not even going to try and say what system we were playing. We had three at the back. We had two supposed wing backs in Sancho and Neto. In front of them we had Caicedo and Lavia, although Caicedo went out and played right back when we were out of possession. In front of them we had Cole Palmer and Fernandes and Nicholas Jackson up front. I don't know what the system was, and I don't think what's his name, Uri Henry, knew what it was either. But what I did think yesterday is we are really starting to look like a team, particularly going forward. At the back we look so, particularly Wesley Fofana yesterday, he looked really off it. He's gone off injured, so I suppose we're going to have Badiashile or Tosin in. But I've seen nothing yet really that tells me Fofana is a better centre-back than Trevor Chalobah. Let me know what you think, or am I being a bit sort of, I don't know, negative about Fofana? I know he's come back from a long injury. He's had a couple of decent games this season, but there always looks like a mistake in him to me. So I'd be interested to hear what you guys and gals think. But yesterday, absolutely superb. Nicholas Jackson took his goal superbly. One of the few occasions I agree with the commentators. That was a lot harder than it looked. And the thing was, he missed two, not sitters, but good chances later. His touch let him down when Martinez just played it straight to him, basically. His first touch was awful. And later on, he was through on goal, should have shot, and then just held it too long, which he does sometimes. But what a work in progress. He really is turning into a decent centre forward. And again, the same with Mark Cucurella. I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be a Chelsea first team centre forward as long as he had a hole in his bum, and that's being absolutely honest. You know I say what I see. So yeah, a good performance, good passing. Work rate was unbelievable. We pressed high. We pressed all over the park, right from minute one, right through to the 90th minute. Sure, there were some lulls in our play. Yeah, Villa had a few chances. Sanchez, a couple of decent saves actually. But normally that was down to individual defensive mistakes rather than being wide open. And Caicedo once again was superb yesterday. So was Lavia. And in actual fact, I don't think there's anyone apart from Fofana who had a bad game. Right, I'll just jump straight in and score them. Sanchez gets 7 yesterday. Couple of really vital, decent saves, and deserved his clean sheet. In front of them, Fofana gets a 5 from me. Very unconvincing. Always looked a liability. Colwell in the middle, great clearance off the line. Generally assured. One stray, awful stray pass, but that aside, a decent game. Looks good going forward, bringing the ball out as well. I always think a young Rio Ferdinand's the best sort of gauge for that type of centre half, and Colwell at his age and his stage of development, right up there. Cucurella yesterday gets a 7.5. He's becoming really, really consistent and really a vital part of this side. And yesterday he's sort of playing as a third centre half really, although you wouldn't know it because he was up and down the wings the same as Sancho was. But yeah, defensively, Cucurella very good, and going forward very good. In front of them, we've got, I'll do the two wing backs, alleged wing backs. Sancho was a danger all afternoon. Some lovely football, intelligent footballer. He gets a 7.5. Neto gets an 8 because of his work rate. That boy really put a shift in yesterday and was always a danger to them. You could see they were so nervy. In front of them, Caicedo gets an 8, and so does, and Lavia gets a 7.5. They really, really bossed it in there. You got people like McGinn for Villa, and they didn't have a look in. Caicedo and Lavia just ruled the centre of that park. Lovely to watch. In front of them, Fernandes gets a 7.5. He's I think that spell out the side really gave him the kick up the bum that he needed, and he's looking more of a player. Great goal yesterday as well. And next to him, Cole Palmer. What a goal! What a performance! And I can't speak highly enough. I think he's one of the best players in the world at the moment. Hasn't got a chance to the Ballon d'Or because he doesn't play for Real Madrid or Barcelona. But I think he's virtually unplayable when he's on it, isn't he? I rate that. And he's not even reached his prime yet. How good a player is he going to be? And when he got interviewed afterwards, his attitude was absolutely brilliant. Nicholas Jackson gets a 7.5. Danger to him all afternoon. Still needs to work on his first touch, but the boy put a proper shift in. So I'm going to go against the grain, and I'm going to give my man the match to Caicedo again, because I thought his foot was in everywhere. He's just edged out Cucurella for me. I know Cole Palmer got it, but he didn't have his greatest game, Cole Palmer. But that goal, it was something special. But no, I'll give it to Caicedo, because without him and Lavia's work in that midfield, nothing else would have worked. They were instrumental, and he did not stop. We look like a team. We look like a team that's motivated because they know there's players on that bench that can come on as individuals and really just replace them. Maresca yesterday gets a 9 because I couldn't work that system out and Henry couldn't, and it worked perfectly. So he gets a 9, and gradually he's winning me over big time. What do I know? That's why I don't get the big bucks. Okay, let me know what you think. I didn't do a review on Heidenheim in the week. Obviously, I don't do this full time. I don't rely on it for a wage. It's just me talking to other Chelsea fans and them telling me what they think. So I do it really for the enjoyment of interaction with other Chelsea fans. But I just didn't have time. But Jorgensen saved us, didn't he, really? He really did. They should have got something out of that game. And that just goes to show that individually, that second string they can fit into the first team, no problem. But en masse, as a team, they're nowhere near what the first team is. That's my opinion. Again, let me know your thoughts. Okay, thanks for watching. I shall speak to you after Southampton. Okay, thanks for watching. Give the video a like. Please subscribe to the channel. And that's all I've got to say. Up. I'll do this holding up to Chelsea. I'm obviously holding a telescopic phone holder. So there you go. Up to Chelsea. Speak soon.